name is Annette Tenaya. I'm a gospel music minister from Sasa Mziki, Africa, and I'm also currently pursuing my master's degree in business administration at the University of Nairobi. I've released 9 songs out there so far with the videos, and some of them include Wanitosheleza, There Is Hope, then there is my latest single that's titled Best. I think that the industry is not really favorable for, female artists, and reason being, if it would have been, then there would be quite a number of, female artists out there being consistent in, their content, releasing their content and doing so much in the industry. When you compare, of course, with the male, you'll find that the majority of them, keep on doing their thing, keep on releasing their music and things like that. So when it comes to females, especially even, different females, there are many challenges that they go through, some of which may include, harassment, sexual harassment, people wanting different kinds of favors. Some people, of course, along the way end up having families, and, that takes, some time from them, or rather it takes quite some time to adjust to different circumstances and to adapt to them. So these are some of the things that may derail, females. And then in addition, lack of, enough support to just push them and ensure that their content is out there. I think that's some of the challenges that females face in the industry. When it comes to self-image, when I started music, I just knew it's about, ministering, sing, you have the voice and all that. But also, I hadn't put in mind the fact about branding. And branding is very key, how you present yourself out there. So self-image for me, it's something that I've really had to work on. And I'm still now grasping that whole, concept. And it's been an amazing journey for me. As I've said, I'm still grasping that concept. When it comes to self-esteem, for me, I'd say it's in the aspect of, let's say, comparison. I started music quite some while back, 6 years ago. And of course, when it comes to my content, I'm really grateful for everyone that, has had the opportunity to listen to my music and to get blessed by it. But of course, there's also the aspect of you want it to reach a wider scope, a wider scope of people. You want it to impact more people. And when you see that probably the numbers are not where you would want them to be, then that becomes quite of a challenge. But I really thank God that by me just being more determined and, of course, trusting in the word of God, I've seen myself be able to do more musically. Yes, looks play a big part. And I'd say that it's unfortunate. Yes, I'd say that it's unfortunate because at times it's not really about, someone may have so much in them, but they may get to be downplayed just because they don't have a certain look, quote unquote, that may appeal to the industry. All right, so for me, I'd say that yes, at times the industry may look first at how someone appears before they even think about the content that they may have, which is unfortunate. I've been really privileged to work with, of course, Saint, the one of the biggest producers in Kenya and in East Africa, and also Blessed Joe when it comes to my videos. And these are people who've really held my hand in the journey. And especially right now, of course, we live in a visual age, and someone would want to, yes, they'd listen to the audio, but they would also want to watch your video. So for me, having them, just hold my hand and ensuring that I'm growing in my talent, in my gift, helping me to refine it, helping me to keep abreast to the facts. The world is changing every day, and you just can't keep on doing what was being done 20 years ago and doing it the same way today. So they've really helped me, and I'm really grateful, for having them with me in this journey of music. I've seen quite a number of female collaborations by, of course, artists here in Kenya, which is beautiful. But I think that, we can do more. And as we collaborate, many people usually say that women are the ones who tear each other down. But at the same time, I believe that women can build each other. So when we come together and do these collaborations and, just get to involve each other in the different, aspects of music that we have, I feel like this will help us really raise our voices, not just in the music aspect in terms of releasing songs and, singing, but in other places of influence. When it comes to shows, when it comes to, DJing, we'll see other females rising up and taking up, responsibilities in these places. And then it will open up the space for us women, and it will also help more people respect us. Women should be more vocal when it comes to menstrual health issues, especially when it comes to, production. There are many things that you are expected to deliver. At times, probably you're supposed to be on tour or shooting a video that may be quite engaging and all that. But once you're able to be vocal with your team and, get to inform them that probably certain days in the month I may not be able to deliver as the best that I could have in other days, I feel like then it would help them, be their best when they are supposed to. I'm currently working on an album. I have most of the songs ready, and now it's all about compiling them. So I'm looking forward to releasing my album, and especially after this, whole Corona thing is over, to be able to, when we have the opportunity to gather once more, to be able to hold a live concert and get to impact lives in their numbers.